Why do you think someone like Trump has managed to increase his support among Black male voters and by Latino voters?
I don't know. Why?
Because the Democratic Party does not speak to them or their issues. Like
What happened if you ain't black, you're not voting for me, you're not black?
And by the way, Trump does the same thing with Jewish people. He's like, you're not a good Jew if you don't vote for me because I did all these things in Israel. And it's like,
God,
not
you're
every
right.
Jewish American cares about Israel before they care about their lives here in America. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, good
You know?
point, good point. Touche, my friend.
But it's like, yeah, I just think the Democratic Party for a very long time has taken, the Black vote for granted, the Latino vote for granted. There was this mind virus about how all Latino voters care deeply about the border in terms of like not doing what Trump is doing. And it's like, no, just because you're Latino doesn't mean you're in favor of illegal immigration. Like, I don't know. I think that the Democratic Party has not really been a party of bringing people in. It's been a party of like purging people who aren't 100% in line.
Yes.
And I think that various groups of people who traditionally would vote for Democrats are looking to be inspired and are looking for progress. They want to move forward. A lot of the conversation right now on the left is about judging people, blaming people, going backwards and looking at what we've done wrong in the past and hyper fixating on it and blaming people today for what's happened in the past. I feel kind of funny bringing her up now because she was involved in this big scandal, but there's a journalist named Olivia Nuzzi.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I haven't given it a ton of credit because it's like, I'm like, did they sleep together? No. Okay.
I know.
Moving on. Did you compromise the integrity of your work? No. Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Who cares? But is there something there?
I mean, I'm actually like the most offensive thing about all of it is how beautiful she is and how she like what are you doing, girl? Like, I mean, come on. But I bring her up because she was viciously attacked because she wrote a piece about Biden's mental decline, which was obvious. It was like an open secret. And she honestly reported on that. And I was happy she did so. But like, she was viciously attacked by Democratic voters on social media. This mob went after her employers at Bloomberg. She's coming out with like some sort of series, and they were going to have this big PR campaign around it, but they scrapped it after these like hardcore Biden loyalists were furious that she would dare tell the truth about his mental decline, which, by the way, turns out it was true, right?
Girl, do you know how many doctors I work with? They all said he's got Parkinson's for years. Go back and watch my interview with Bill on his podcast in January of 24. And I said, Bill, no, he's gone. He's like, it's ridiculous. I was like, Bill,
I know.
He's gone.
We were concerned.
He's demented.
We were concerned all the way back in 2020.
Yes.
And I remember getting totally shut down. I mean, how dare you? This is ageism. And so we backed off because we thought maybe we're the crazy ones. Okay, fine, we'll back off. And then you just see the decline accelerate. And when he said he was going to run in 24 or 424, I'm like, no, this is nuts. Like, this is crazy. And we would never see him out and about. He doesn't give, as many speeches as former presidents, doesn't do media appearances. They were obviously trying to hide him from the public. But you can't hide him from the public when he's doing a debate.
By the way, who's running our country?
Yeah, I know.
Can I ask you, do you know?
Foreign policy is being run by Blinken.
Okay.
Secretary of State.
Okay, good. Tell me who's running things. I actually have I feel like an idiot because everyone asks it, but who is? Someone's got to be doing it.
I mean, it also kind of speaks to how populated that bureaucracy is.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah, but it kind of gives me a little bit of peace knowing that. I mean,
that it's a think tank?
It's both bad and good because a bunch of unelected people are making decisions that we didn't ask for and we didn't vote for, so that's a problem. But it's also good in that people are going to get...
Keeping it real with Jillian Michaels.